Sci Sippers, welcome back to the binge-watching bonanza. Today, we're packing a scientific punch in a 60-minute megadose. We'll be tackling mysteries of the human body, the vastness of time, and the depths of the mind. Let's see what this episode has in store for you. Get ready to embark on a captivating journey through the realms of science, where curiosity reigns supreme and the pursuit of knowledge knows no bounds. In this installment, we'll delve into a diverse array of topics that will leave you thirsting for more. Prepare to be mesmerized as we unravel the mysteries behind the ancient practice of Tai Chi, a harmonious fusion of mind, body, and spirit. You'll be taken on a profound exploration of the intricate science behind this centuries-old art form, unveiling its profound impact on physical and mental well-being. But that's just the beginning. We'll then venture into the cutting-edge world of IVF, tracing its remarkable evolution through time. Witness the breathtaking scientific advancements that have empowered countless individuals to fulfill their dreams of parenthood, defying the boundaries of what was once deemed impossible. Next, we'll dive into the enigmatic depths of the living fossil known as the garfish. These prehistoric creatures have survived eons, harboring secrets that have baffled scientists for generations. Brace yourselves for a gripping tale of evolutionary marvels and the relentless pursuit of unraveling their enigmatic existence. Prepare to have your taste buds tantalized as we embark on a delectable exploration of the not-so-sweet history of sugar. From its humble beginnings to its global domination, we'll uncover the fascinating science behind this ubiquitous ingredient, unveiling its profound impact on our culinary traditions and overall well-being. But our journey doesn't stop there. We'll ascend to the heavens, unraveling the captivating science behind the ethereal phenomenon of Cavum clouds, also known as punch-hole clouds. Witness the awe-inspiring spectacle that has left sky-gazers spellbound as we delve into the atmospheric processes that sculpt these celestial masterpieces. Finally, we'll venture into the realm of psychedelics, a captivating and controversial domain that has challenged our understanding of consciousness and perception. Prepare to embark on a mind-bending odyssey through the annals of history, exploring the profound impact of these substances on art, culture, and scientific inquiry. Hit that play button, grab your favorite beverage, and maybe a notepad to jot down all the fascinating facts, and let the scientific exploration begin. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Sci Sips shenanigans. Remember, science is a thrilling adventure, and this binge watch is your ticket to the front row. So buckle up and let's dive in.
Forget the gym. Tai Chi is a mind-body revolution that boosts your balance, strength, and mental focus. It's stress relief in motion, a gateway to inner peace, and it can be done anywhere, anytime. Have you ever wondered why Tai Chi, an ancient martial art, has captivated millions across the globe for centuries? This timeless enigma, Tai Chi, seamlessly blends defense training and health benefits into a dance-like flow of energy and control. Its allure lies in its paradoxical nature, a martial art that promotes peace and tranquility. Yet its history is as complex and intricate as the forms it embodies. So, let's journey back in time to the roots of this mesmerizing art. Dive with us as we unravel the intricate weave of Tai Chi's past and present. The roots of Tai Chi trace back to the majestic mountains of ancient China, steeped in mystery and tradition. This profound art form was born under the veil of the Tang dynasty over 1,000 years ago. Developed initially as a martial art, its foundations were deeply rooted in the principles of combat and self-defense. As the centuries passed, Tai Chi began to morph, taking on a new identity. It transitioned from a martial art into a unique form of meditation in motion, a wellness practice that harmonized the body, mind, and spirit. This shift was not arbitrary. It was significantly influenced by the philosophies of Taoism and the fundamentals of traditional Chinese medicine. Taoism, with its emphasis on harmony and the natural order, played a pivotal role in shaping Tai Chi. It brought the concept of yin and yang, the balance of opposites, to the forefront of this martial art. This principle became the bedrock of Tai Chi, guiding the fluid, circular movements that are now synonymous with this practice. Parallelly, traditional Chinese medicine lent its wisdom to Tai Chi, incorporating the understanding of Qi or life energy. It emphasized the importance of unblocking and balancing this energy, a principle that is now integral to Tai Chi practice. From its ancient beginnings, Tai Chi has evolved, carrying with it the wisdom of the ages. The echoes of its storied past continue to resonate in its practice today, a testament to its enduring legacy. Just as water takes the shape of its container, Tai Chi morphs into diverse forms, each with its unique rhythm and flow. In the vast realm of Tai Chi, 5 primary styles have emerged over time, each an embodiment of the art's core principles, yet uniquely tailored to promote specific aspects of health and well-being. The Yang style, the most widely practiced, is characterized by its gentle, flowing movements. It's akin to a quiet stream, its slow, controlled transitions cultivating tranquility and mindfulness. Through this form, practitioners develop a keen awareness of their body's alignment and movement, fostering physical balance and mental harmony. Contrastingly, the Chen style, the oldest form, combines fast and slow movements with bursts of explosive power. It's the thunderstorm to the Yang's calm, its dynamic rhythm promoting strength, agility, and vitality. This form is a testament to Tai Chi's martial roots, its vigorous motions enhancing both physical prowess and mental resilience. The Wu style, with its compact, minimalistic movements, is like the soft whisper of a gentle breeze. It emphasizes internal strength, its subtle motions nurturing deep diaphragmatic breathing and promoting relaxation. This form is a soothing balm for the mind, helping to alleviate stress and enhance mental clarity. The Sun style, the youngest of the 5, integrates unique footwork and higher stances. It's as radiant as the sun, its agile steps fostering coordination and balance. This form is particularly beneficial for seniors, its less demanding postures promoting joint health and flexibility. Finally, the Hao style, the least known, is akin to the enigmatic depths of the ocean. It centers on internal energy or Qi, its meditative focus fostering spiritual growth and inner peace. This form is a journey inward, its introspective nature promoting self-awareness and emotional equilibrium. Each form, a unique dance of mind and body, offers a distinct avenue to health and well-being. Whether promoting physical strength, mental clarity, or spiritual growth, each style carries the essence of Tai Chi, the harmony of yin and yang. Tai Chi in its myriad forms offers a path to harmony and balance. Beneath the graceful movements of Tai Chi lies a world of science waiting to be explored. Let's delve into the scientific principles that underpin this ancient martial art. At its core, Tai Chi is a study in biomechanics, the science of movement in biological systems. Each posture and transition in Tai Chi is designed to optimize the body's mechanical efficiency. By aligning the body's center of gravity with the ground, Tai Chi practitioners achieve balance and stability, reducing the risk of falls and injuries. But the science of Tai Chi extends beyond biomechanics. It also encompasses the concept of energy flow. In the context of Tai Chi, energy, or Qi, is not a mystical force, but a metaphor for the body's physiological functions. The slow, mindful movements of Tai Chi are believed to stimulate the flow of Qi, improving circulation, digestion, and other bodily processes. This idea of energy flow aligns with modern understandings of the autonomic nervous system. The gentle, rhythmic movements of Tai Chi can trigger the rest and digest response, a state of relaxation and healing that contrasts with the fight-or-flight stress response. This may explain why Tai Chi has been associated with reduced blood pressure, improved immune function, and better sleep quality. Tai Chi also engages the mind, fostering a state of mindfulness. Neuroscientific research suggests that mindfulness can reshape our brains, enhancing areas associated with attention, emotion regulation, and body awareness. Thus, Tai Chi's emphasis on mindful movement may contribute to improved mental health and cognitive function. Modern research has indeed validated the health benefits of Tai Chi. Numerous studies have shown that regular Tai Chi practice can improve balance, reduce stress, and enhance mental and physical health. It's a testament to the power of this ancient martial art, combining the wisdom of the past with the scientific knowledge of the present. Tai Chi, a dance between science and tradition, continues to intrigue and inspire. The science behind Tai Chi not only validates its health benefits but also deepens our appreciation for this elegant martial art. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of Tai Chi, we can look forward to new insights and discoveries. There are a couple of interesting recent studies on Tai Chi showing its benefits for various conditions. Here are 2 key findings: Tai Chi and cognitive decline. A 2023 study published in JAMA Network Open investigated Tai Chi Chuan for individuals with type 2 diabetes, T2D, and mild cognitive impairment, MCI. The study found that practicing Tai Chi Chuan for 36 weeks led to greater improvement in cognitive function and physical health compared to fitness walking or a control group. This suggests Tai Chi could be a useful tool to help delay cognitive decline associated with T2D, Tai Chi for Parkinson's disease. While previous studies have shown Tai Chi's benefits for managing stress, pain, and balance, a recent study focused on Parkinson's disease. This research suggests that long-term practice of Tai Chi can improve symptoms and reduce complications in people with Parkinson's. In a world of constant change, Tai Chi remains a beacon of tranquility and balance. The ancient practice has found a unique place in the modern era, providing a sanctuary of calm in our fast-paced lives. Its relevance has only amplified in the realm of health and wellness, offering a holistic approach to well-being that transcends physical fitness to encompass emotional and mental equilibrium. Around the globe, Tai Chi continues to flourish, its popularity underpinned by the universal desire for inner peace and balance. The serenity it fosters and the resilience it builds have found resonance with millions, transcending cultural and geographical boundaries. Moreover, the future of Tai Chi is illuminated by the advent of scientific advancements. Modern research is continually unearthing the profound benefits of this practice, reinforcing its efficacy and propelling its evolution. As we journey into the future, the timeless wisdom of Tai Chi continues to guide us towards balance and harmony. Feeling more balanced and focused already? Did Tai Chi just become your new favorite thing? Smash that like button, subscribe to Sci Sip.
Alright Sci Sippers, before you go hurtling back into the real world after this epic scientific odyssey, I want to take a quick moment to chat. Building this channel, bringing you these videos, and exploring the wonders of science with all of you is a blast. But to keep the scientific adventure going strong, your help is essential. Liking this video lets YouTube know you enjoyed it, which helps the algorithm share it with more curious minds like yours. Subscribing to the channel ensures you never miss a future science bonanza and lets you know when we upload new content. But the real magic happens in the comments. Leaving a comment, whether it's a question you have, a mind-blown reaction, or even a suggestion for a future topic, is like rocket fuel for the channel. It helps us understand what excites you and allows us to create even better videos that cater to your scientific interests. So, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and leave a comment below, letting us know what you thought of this wild ride through science. Thanks for joining the Sci Sips fam, and until next time, stay curious.
Did you know 1 in 8 couples in the world struggle with infertility? But what if there was a way to rewrite the script? Today, we're diving deep into the world of IVF, in vitro fertilization, the medical marvel that's helping millions achieve their dreams of parenthood. Buckle up, because this is one journey you won't want to miss. For Sarah and Michael, building a family felt like climbing a mountain, one they just couldn't seem to conquer. Months turned into years, filled with disappointment and unanswered questions. But then, they discovered a beacon of hope. IVF. This video is their story, and the story of countless others who dared to dream bigger. We'll explore the science behind IVF, the emotional rollercoaster, and the incredible possibilities it offers. So, grab a tissue and get ready to be inspired. Have you ever wondered about the fascinating journey of in vitro fertilization? From its inception to the marvel it is today. Our tale begins in the 19th century, an era of scientific revolution and exploration. Scientists, enthralled by the mysteries of reproduction, initiated experiments with animals, marking the first steps towards understanding the complexities of conception outside the womb. These early endeavors, however, were met with a blend of intrigue and apprehension, as the concept of creating life in a laboratory was viewed as a disturbing intrusion into nature's domain. Fast forward to the mid-20th century, a period of renewed interest and groundbreaking advancements. Two pioneers, Patrick Steptoe, a gynecologist, and Robert Edwards, a physiologist, embarked on a quest to conquer the uncharted territory of human in vitro fertilization. Their collaboration led to a series of innovative techniques and procedures that would forever change the landscape of reproductive medicine. Yet their work was not without controversy. The medical community, steeped in tradition and guided by ethical considerations, was initially skeptical. Critics questioned the morality and potential implications of meddling with the creation of human life in such a manner. The backlash was intense, but Steptoe and Edwards remained undeterred, fueled by a vision of providing a solution for couples struggling with infertility. The culmination of their relentless efforts was a moment that would redefine the boundaries of medical science. On the 25th of July, 1978, Louise Brown, the world's first test tube baby, was born. This historic event symbolized a triumph over nature's constraints and ignited a global conversation about the potential of in vitro fertilization. In the ensuing years, the skepticism gradually gave way to acceptance. The success stories multiplied, and the once radical procedure became a mainstream fertility treatment. As the dawn of the 21st century approached, IVF was no longer a medical curiosity, but a beacon of hope for many. And so, the genesis of in vitro fertilization, a journey fraught with challenges, controversy, and scientific marvel, laid the foundation for a new era in reproductive medicine. From the early experiments with animals to the birth of Louise Brown, the story of IVF is a testament to the indomitable spirit of scientific exploration and innovation. So, what exactly happens during in vitro fertilization? Let's delve into the biological intricacies that make this miracle possible. Our journey begins with the hormonal stimulation of the ovaries. Here, gonadotropin-releasing hormone analogues are administered to suppress the body's natural cycle. Simultaneously, follicle-stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone are introduced to stimulate the growth of multiple follicles. Each of these follicles houses a potential star of our show, the oocyte or egg. Once matured, these oocytes are gently retrieved in a procedure known as transvaginal oocyte retrieval. The retrieved oocytes are then prepared for their rendezvous with the sperm cells. This union takes place in the controlled environment of a lab, far from the usual confines of the fallopian tubes. The oocytes and sperm cells are introduced, and the dance of life begins. A single sperm cell penetrates the oocyte, resulting in the formation of a zygote. This zygote is a single cell that holds all the genetic material necessary to create a new individual. Over the next few days, this single cell undergoes multiple divisions, transforming into a multicellular structure known as a blastocyst. This blastocyst, a microscopic ball of cells, is the precursor to all the tissues and organs of the future individual. The final act of this biological ballet is the transfer of the blastocyst back into the womb. Here, it implants into the endometrium, the lining of the uterus, and begins its 9-month journey to become a fully formed human being. The entire process, though intricately complex, is a marvel of modern medicine, encapsulating our understanding of human reproduction and our ability to manipulate it. IVF is not just a triumph of technology, but also a testament to the human spirit. It reflects our innate determination to overcome barriers and bring forth life, even when nature itself places obstacles in our path. The fusion of science and biology, a testament to human ingenuity and determination. From its humble beginnings, IVF has evolved dramatically. Today, it's not just about fertilizing an egg in a petri dish. Over the years, we've witnessed significant scientific advancements that have revolutionized this field of reproductive medicine. Take, for instance, intracytoplasmic sperm injection, or ICSI, as it's more commonly known. This procedure allows for a single sperm to be injected directly into an egg, thereby bypassing the natural barrier of the egg's outer shell. This has been particularly beneficial in cases where the male partner has a low sperm count or poor sperm mobility. Then there's pre-implantation genetic diagnosis, or PGD. This remarkable technique allows us to screen embryos for genetic disorders before they are implanted. This not only increases the chance of a successful pregnancy, but also reduces the risk of passing on inherited diseases. And let's not forget the game-changing technology of egg freezing. This allows women to preserve their fertility, giving them the freedom to choose when they wish to start a family. It's a testament to the strides we've made in understanding the intricacies of human reproduction. These advancements have resulted in a significant increase in success rates, providing hope to millions of couples worldwide. They've offered solutions to complex fertility issues that once seemed insurmountable. Indeed, the field of IVF continues to evolve, pushing the boundaries of what we once thought was possible. The future of reproductive medicine is a thrilling frontier, and we can't wait to see what it holds. With great power comes great responsibility, and IVF is no exception. The procedure has raised numerous legal and ethical questions over the years. As we delve into the legal labyrinth surrounding IVF, we encounter the complex rights of the donors, surrogate mothers, and the unborn child. Donors, for instance, are often embroiled in the legal web of parental rights and obligations. The question of whether they have any legal claim or duty towards the offspring is one that has sparked much debate. Equally intriguing is the legal status of surrogate mothers. While they provide an invaluable service, the lack of clear universal guidelines often leads to contentious issues around maternal rights and responsibilities. And then there's the unborn child. The legal rights of these nascent lives, particularly in cases of embryo cryopreservation, remain a grey area, with regulations varying dramatically across different jurisdictions. Turning to the ethical arena, the disposal of unused embryos is a hot-button issue. The question of when life begins fuels this debate, with some arguing that these embryos deserve the same respect and rights as a human being. Lastly, the use of IVF for gender selection or to create designer babies ignites a fiery ethical discourse. Are we overstepping the bounds of nature, or is this the next logical step in our evolutionary journey? As we continue to explore the frontiers of reproductive medicine, we must also engage in thoughtful ethical deliberation. Let's take a moment to look at AI, or artificial insemination, and compare it to IVF. Here's a breakdown of the key differences. With IVF, the fertilization of an egg by sperm happens outside the woman's body, in a laboratory dish. The resulting embryo is then implanted in the uterus. But with artificial insemination, the sperm is inserted into a woman's cervix or uterus using a catheter, with fertilization happening naturally inside the woman's body. IVF is a more complex medical procedure involving egg retrieval, sperm collection, laboratory fertilization, embryo selection, and implantation. Whereas artificial insemination is a simpler and is less invasive a procedure compared to IVF. Applications-wise, IVF is used for a wider range of infertility issues like blocked fallopian tubes, male infertility, or problems with ovulation. While AI is often the first-line treatment for mild infertility cases, single women or same-sex couples using a sperm donor. IVF generally has higher success rates compared to AI, but also a more expensive and demanding process. AI has lower success rates than IVF, but a quicker and more affordable option. While IVF and AI are valuable tools for many couples and individuals struggling with infertility, they both come with drawbacks to consider. Here's a breakdown of some key disadvantages. Cost. IVF is a complex medical procedure, and the cost can be significant. It may not be covered by insurance, and multiple cycles might be needed to achieve pregnancy. Physical and emotional strain. IVF involves multiple medications, procedures, and monitoring. This can be physically demanding and emotionally stressful for the person undergoing treatment. Health risks. Medications used in IVF can have side effects, and there's a slight risk of ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome, OHSS, where ovaries become enlarged and painful. No guarantee of success. Even with the best care, there's no guarantee that IVF will result in a successful pregnancy. The success rates vary depending on factors like age and underlying cause of infertility. Ethical considerations. There are ethical concerns surrounding the use of IVF, such as the creation of multiple embryos, surrogacy, and the potential for designer babies. It's important to weigh the potential disadvantages of both IVF and AI against their benefits when making decisions about fertility treatment. Consulting with a healthcare professional to discuss your individual situation and explore all available options is crucial. Here are a few exciting new advances in the field. Artificial oogenesis, egg production. Traditionally, IVF relies on a woman's own eggs. This new field of research is looking at ways to create eggs from stem cells. This could be a game changer for women who have low egg quality or quantity, or who have gone through menopause but still wish to have children. While still in the early stages, success in creating healthy eggs with this method could significantly expand who can benefit from IVF. AI-powered embryo selection. Embryo selection is a crucial step in IVF, but it currently relies on visual assessment by embryologists. AI is being developed to analyze vast amounts of data on embryos, including time-lapse imaging and biochemical markers. This could lead to a more objective and accurate way to select the healthiest embryos with the best chance of implantation and pregnancy. Next up, in vitro maturation, IVM. This technique involves maturing eggs outside the body in a lab setting. This could be a less invasive alternative to traditional IVF for some women, avoiding the need for ovarian stimulation medications. IVM is still under development, but it has the potential to offer a more natural and patient-friendly option for some patients. As we stand on the cusp of a new era, one thing is certain: the journey of IVF is far from over. We've traversed its rich history, delved into its biological intricacies, traced its groundbreaking advancements, and grappled with its legal and ethical dilemmas. As we gaze into the future, the promise of artificial wombs and genetic modifications beckon. In the grand tapestry of human reproduction, in vitro fertilization is but a single yet significant thread. A thread that has, and will continue to, change countless lives. Thanks for joining us on this journey into IVF. Let us know what you thought in the comments below and subscribe for more science explained in simple sips. While this video has explored some of the amazing possibilities of IVF, it's important to remember that every journey is unique. If you're considering IVF, consult with a doctor you trust to create a personalized plan. Sci Sips does not recommend or endorse specific medical professionals or treatment centers. The information presented in this video is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as medical advice. Please consult with a healthcare professional to discuss your specific fertility needs and treatment options.
Alright Sci Sippers, before you go hurtling back into the real world after this epic scientific odyssey, I want to take a quick moment to chat. Building this channel, bringing you these videos, and exploring the wonders of science with all of you is a blast. But to keep the scientific adventure going strong, your help is essential. Liking this video lets YouTube know you enjoyed it, which helps the algorithm share it with more curious minds like yours. Subscribing to the channel ensures you never miss a future science bonanza and lets you know when we upload new content. But the real magic happens in the comments. Leaving a comment, whether it's a question you have, a mind-blown reaction, or even a suggestion for a future topic, is like rocket fuel for the channel. It helps us understand what excites you and allows us to create even better videos that cater to your scientific interests. So smash that like button, subscribe for more, and leave a comment below letting us know what you thought of this wild ride through science. Thanks for joining the Sci Sips fam, and until next time, stay curious.
They've been here for over 240 million years, silent hunters lurking in the freshwater shadows. Their bodies are armored in ancient scales, their jaws lined with razor-sharp teeth. They're not dinosaurs, but they might as well be. These living fossils are the Gar, and their story is more incredible than you think. Imagine a creature, a relic from a time long past, still swimming in our waters today, virtually unchanged. This is no mythical beast, but the Gar, a living snapshot of life from the Jurassic period. Gars, these ancient dart-shaped fish, have an intriguing characteristic. Their genomes evolve at a pace 3 times slower than other vertebrates. This makes them the slowest evolving jawed vertebrates known to us. The secret to this evolutionary time capsule lies in their slow rate of molecular evolution. Molecular evolution, simply put, is the process of change at the molecular level. It's the engine driving the diversity of life. But in Gars, this engine idles at a slower pace. Their DNA, the blueprint of life, mutates at a rate so slow it's akin to the ticking of a geological clock. Their DNA doesn't just mutate slowly, it repairs itself with remarkable efficiency. This combination of slow mutation and efficient repair leads to a high level of genetic stability across millions of years. Now, one might wonder, how does this slow dance of evolution affect the Gars? The answer is quite fascinating. Due to their slow DNA mutation rate, Gars can produce viable hybrids with species they've been isolated from for millions of years. This suggests an evolutionary brake on diversification, hindering their speciation. But why does this matter? What's so special about a fish that refuses to change? The implications are far-reaching. Gars serve as a living record of evolutionary history. They provide us with a unique perspective on the mechanisms shaping life on Earth. Their DNA repair mechanisms could even hold the key to understanding and treating diseases like cancer. There are actually two types of fish that go by the common name gar. One is the freshwater gar, which is what we have been talking about so far today, and the other is the saltwater garfish. Freshwater gars are an ancient group of ray-finned fish in the family Lepidosteidae. They comprise 7 living species of fish in 2 genera that inhabit fresh, brackish, and occasionally marine waters of eastern North America, Central America, and Cuba in the Caribbean, though extinct members of the family were more widespread. They are sometimes referred to as gar pike, but are not closely related to pike, which are in the family Isocidae. Freshwater gars are recognizable by their elongated bodies, heavily armored with ganoid scales, and fronted by similarly elongated jaws filled with long, sharp teeth. Their bodies are encased in an armor of diamond-shaped, thick, enameled ganoid scales. They are air-breathing fish, meaning they can take in oxygen from the air through a swim bladder that functions much like a lung. This adaptation allows them to survive in low-oxygen environments. Saltwater garfish, on the other hand, are a completely different species of fish. They are long, slender fish with a long beak-like snout filled with sharp teeth. They are found in salt water along the coasts of Europe, Africa, and North America. Unlike freshwater gars, saltwater garfish are not considered to be living fossils. In summary, gars are a testament to the enduring power of evolution. Their slow molecular evolution rate, efficient DNA repair mechanisms, and ability to produce viable hybrids despite significant genetic separation make them unique among jawed vertebrates. These fish are not just a curiosity, they are a window into our past, and possibly a beacon to our future. They are the kings of living fossils, a testament to the mysteries and marvels of life on this planet. The gar, ancient and unchanged, reminds us that sometimes to look forward we must first look back. Did that gar fact blow bubbles in your brain? Want to dive deeper into the fascinating world of science? Like this video and subscribe to Sci Sips for more science adventures. What if I told you that a simple, sweet crystal has shaped human evolution, global politics, and our daily lives in ways you might not even realize? Yes, we are delving into the captivating narrative of sugar, a tale as old as time itself, woven into the very fabric of our existence. In the beginning, our ancestors roamed the earth, subsisting on a diet of hunted game and gathered plants, their tongues yet to taste the intoxicating sweetness of sugar. Then, as the wheel of time turned, humanity stumbled upon agriculture, forever altering our relationship with food. In this journey, we chanced upon sweet plants, a serendipitous discovery that would set the stage for the story of sugar. From the wild fronds of sugarcane in the tropical rainforests, to the humble beetroot in temperate climes, the sweet allure of these plants was impossible to resist. Sugar, so ordinary yet extraordinary, has a tale to tell that dates back to the dawn of civilization. Sugar's story begins in the lush gardens of the East, where it was a luxury only the affluent could afford. The roots of this sweet crystalline substance can be traced back to ancient India and China, where it was initially cultivated. In these ancient civilizations, sugar was not merely a culinary delight, but also a revered ingredient in traditional medicines. As trade routes began to flourish, the allure of this sweet substance spread across continents. It found its way into the bustling markets of the Middle East, and later, the grand feasts of Europe. But back then, sugar was no everyday commodity. Its scarcity made it a precious luxury, a treat reserved for the elite. Kings and queens indulged in its sweet charm, while the common folk could only dream of a taste. However, the winds of change were blowing. From being a rare luxury, sugar was set to become a staple, thanks to the explorers of the New World. The age of exploration brought sugar to the New World, turning it into a key driver of colonization and economic growth. The sweet allure of sugar was so potent that it entwined itself with the darkest chapters of human history. As European powers reached the fertile soils of the Caribbean and South America, they found a new frontier for sugar cultivation. This led to a massive demand for labor, igniting the egregious transatlantic slave trade. Sugar was not just a sweet treat anymore, it had become a major commodity in global trade. It was the white gold that powered the engines of empires, shaping the geopolitical landscape. International trade routes, economic policies, and even wars were influenced by this sweet substance. The world was caught in a sugar rush, and the ripples were felt in every corner of the globe. Sugar's journey was now intertwined with global politics and economics, but its story was far from over. The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era for sugar, transforming it from a luxury to a household staple. A remarkable metamorphosis indeed, brought about by an intertwining of technological advancements and evolving tastes. The 18th and 19th centuries marked a period of rapid industrial growth, and sugar was not left behind in this wave of progress. In the realm of production, advancements in machinery and techniques allowed for the mass cultivation and refining of sugar. The primitive methods of the past were replaced by sophisticated mechanized processes that could churn out sugar in quantities previously unimaginable. During this period, the sources of sugar diversified as well. While sugarcane had long been the primary source, the industrial era saw the rise of new players. Beet and corn emerged as viable alternatives, contributing to the sugar rush that swept across the globe. The process of refining these into table sugar, a feat of scientific and technological prowess, opened up new frontiers in the sugar trade. The refining process for these new sources was a fascinating journey of scientific discovery. For beet sugar, the roots were cleaned, sliced, and soaked in hot water to extract the sugar, which was then crystallized through evaporation and centrifugation. Corn, on the other hand, underwent a process called wet milling to separate the starch, which was then converted to syrup using enzymes. This syrup was further refined to produce high-fructose corn syrup, a sweetener that would soon find its way into countless foods and beverages. These developments gave rise to a burgeoning industry that stretched across continents. Sugar factories sprouted up like mushrooms, driving economic growth and creating employment opportunities. The sugar industry began to exert a significant influence on the global economy, shaping trade policies and prompting the establishment of intricate supply chains. Sugar, a product once confined to the opulent halls of the wealthy, was now a fixture in the humblest of homes. The Industrial Revolution had democratized sugar, making it accessible to all, irrespective of their economic standing. Sugar, once the privilege of the rich, had now become a common presence in every pantry. From the humble beginnings in the gardens of the East to the colossal industry today, sugar has not just sweetened our palates, but also shaped our evolution. Drifting back millions of years, our ancestors were primarily herbivores, gleaning their sustenance from the verdant foliage of the prehistoric world. Yet, the narrative took a turn when they discovered a treasure trove of energy in ripe, sweet fruits. Sugar, in its natural form, was a beacon of survival, a symbol of energy-rich sustenance. As we evolved, so did our brains, growing in complexity and size. The human brain, a masterpiece of natural evolution, is an energy-hungry organ. It constitutes a mere 2% of our body weight, yet it consumes about 20% of our daily caloric intake. The availability of sugar, a quick and effective source of energy, was instrumental in supporting this rapid brain growth. The human brain's predilection for sugar is not a mere coincidence. Evolutionary forces shaped our brains to crave and reward the consumption of sugar. This is because sugar, packed with energy, was a rarity in the wild. Our brains developed a reward system that released feel-good chemicals like dopamine whenever we consumed sugar, thus encouraging its intake. But the story doesn't end there. The advent of agriculture and the domestication of sugar-rich crops like sugarcane, corn, and beet led to an unprecedented availability of sugar. This triggered a revolution in our diet and lifestyle, paving the way for the development of complex societies and civilizations. The tale of sugar is thus intertwined with the tale of our species. It is a testament to the intricate dance of evolution, where survival hinges on adaptation. Sugar, in its many forms, has been a constant companion in our evolutionary journey, fueling our bodies, our societies, and indeed our brains. Perhaps sugar is not just a sweet treat, but a silent catalyst in the grand narrative of human evolution. What's your favorite way to enjoy sugar? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Sci Sips for more sweet science discussions.
Have you ever looked up at the clouds and seen a giant hole staring back at you? No, it's not a UFO. though that would be pretty exciting. It's a Cavum cloud, also known as a fall streak hole. These incredible formations look like something out of a sci-fi movie, and the science behind them is just as mind-blowing. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the world of Cavum clouds, where super-cooled water droplets turn into ice crystals and punch dramatic holes in the sky. This is the enigma of the whole. Punch clouds, a phenomenon that has intrigued both sky gazers and climate scientists alike. These odd formations, also known as Cavum clouds, are not just a whimsical play of nature, but the result of a fascinating interplay of atmospheric conditions and human intervention. The story unfolds high up in the sky, where planes disrupt the delicate balance of supercooled water vapor nestled within altocumulus clouds. The process involves a concept known as adiabatic expansion, where the pressure change caused by the passing aircraft triggers the water vapor to transition into ice crystals. These ice crystals, heavier than the surrounding air, begin their downward journey, carving out voids in the cloud layer and creating the unique hole punch or fall streak holes. Research from the University Corporation for Atmospheric Research in the year 2010 provided the first comprehensive explanation for this atmospheric spectacle, debunking otherworldly theories. The appearance and duration of these Cavum clouds are influenced by a multitude of factors, including the type of aircraft, its angle of passage through the clouds, the thickness of the cloud layer, the ambient air temperature, and even wind shear. On the 30th of January 2024, NASA's Terra satellite captured a cluster of these Cavum clouds over the Gulf of Mexico off Florida's west coast. This image, a testament to the intricate dance between human technology and natural phenomena, has furthered our scientific understanding of this atmospheric occurrence. To summarize, the phenomenon of hole punch clouds is a captivating interplay of supercooled water vapor passing aircraft and atmospheric conditions. Initiated by the adiabatic expansion triggered by planes, the transformation of water vapor into ice crystals creates these unique cloud formations. This process, once a mystery, has been demystified through concerted research efforts, with the latest evidence captured by NASA's Terra satellite over the Gulf of Mexico. An intriguing testament to the intricate interplay of science, technology, and nature, these Cavum clouds continue to captivate and inspire. In the ever-evolving narrative of our planet's climate, these hole punch clouds serve as a potent reminder of the delicate and intricate balance that governs our atmospheric phenomena. They are a testament to the intricate dance between human technology and natural phenomena, a dance that continues to unfold against the vast canvas of our skies. Feeling a little deflated after learning about Cavum clouds? Don't worry, there's plenty more science fun to be had. Like the video and subscribe to Sci Sips so you can keep your head in the clouds without actually falling through a hole in them.
Have you ever questioned reality? Felt there's more to your mind than meets the eye? Well, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey through the wild world of psychedelics. From ancient rituals to cutting-edge science, psychedelics have a history unlike any other drug. They can unlock hidden dimensions of perception, confront you with your deepest fears, and even offer a glimpse of the divine. What if our ancestors' survival and evolution were influenced by psychedelic substances? Imagine a time when early humans, in their quest for food and understanding of their environment, stumbled upon plants with extraordinary properties. These were not your average flora, but nature's own mind-altering substances, the first psychedelics. As our ancestors navigated through the dense foliage of prehistoric landscapes, they encountered psychedelic substances like psilocybin mushrooms, peyote, and ayahuasca. Psilocybin mushrooms, also known as magic mushrooms, contain the psychedelic compound psilocybin, which, upon ingestion, gets converted to psilocin in our bodies, leading to altered perceptions and heightened consciousness. Similarly, peyote, a small spineless cactus, contains mescaline, another powerful psychedelic compound. Ayahuasca, a brew made from the leaves of the Psychotria viridis shrub and the stalks of the Banisteriopsis caapi vine, is known for its potent hallucinogenic properties. These natural psychedelics were not just sources of nourishment or medicinal compounds, but they were possibly tools of enlightenment and spiritual exploration. They might have acted as keys, unlocking the vast expanse of the human mind and its potential, shaping our ancestors' understanding of the world around them. This brings us to the stoned ape theory, a hypothesis proposed by ethnobotanist Terence McKenna. He suggested that the consumption of psychedelic substances, specifically psilocybin mushrooms, could have played a crucial role in human evolution. According to McKenna, the effects of these substances, such as enhanced vision, increased sexual activity, and profound mystical experiences, could have potentially led to the rapid evolution of the human brain. Though this theory remains speculative, it certainly ignites our curiosity about the role of psychedelics in the development of human consciousness and culture. From cave paintings to religious rituals, the fingerprints of psychedelics on our ancestors' lives are unmistakable. They open up a world of questions, a world where the boundaries of reality are blurred, where the mysteries of the mind remain as captivating as ever. Fast forward to the 20th century, psychedelics took a different turn. The emergence of the countercultural revolution in the 70s, known famously as the hippie culture, saw a dramatic upswing in the recreational use of these mind-altering substances. This era was awash with vibrant colors, flower power, and a widespread rebellion against societal norms, with psychedelics like LSD, psilocybin, and mescaline serving as catalysts for this cultural metamorphosis. These substances were not plucked from nature, but meticulously synthesized in laboratories. Albert Hofmann's accidental discovery of LSD in 1938 marked a pivotal moment in the history of psychedelics. This potent compound, derived from ergot, a fungus that grows on rye, opened a Pandora's box of perception-altering experiences. Yet, with this widespread use came a shadow side. The unregulated consumption of these powerful substances led to numerous cases of psychological distress and harmful behaviors. As the decade wore on, stories of bad trips, psychotic breaks, and even suicides began to overshadow the previously glowing reports of life-changing experiences and spiritual awakenings. The government's response to these alarming reports was swift and severe. Psychedelics were labeled as Schedule I substances, indicating a high potential for abuse and no accepted medical use. This categorization, coupled with a widespread moral panic, led to a swift criminalization of these substances in many countries. The vibrant psychedelic culture of the 70s was replaced with a climate of fear and prohibition. Yet despite the legal and societal backlash, the allure of psychedelics remained. Underground, they continued to be used and explored, their potential for self-discovery and spiritual growth recognized by a dedicated few. However, the mainstream narrative had shifted drastically. The promise and peril of these substances had been made abundantly clear, and the world was left grappling with the implications. The psychedelic 70s ended with a societal hangover, leading to a period of prohibition and fear. Yet the story of psychedelics was far from over. Their journey was to take yet another turn, leading us into the realms of medicine and beyond. But what if these substances, once considered harmful, hold the key to treating some of the most challenging mental health conditions? Indeed, we are witnessing a renaissance in the medical interest towards psychedelics. These vibrant compounds, previously dismissed due to societal stigma and restrictive legislation, are now being dusted off and re-examined with a fresh, scientific gaze. The potential of psychedelics in medicine lies primarily within the realm of mental health. Depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, and addiction are among the most stubborn conditions known to us. Traditional treatments often offer limited efficacy, leaving many in the shadows of their symptoms. But psychedelics, with their unique ability to spark a profound alteration of consciousness,
may offer a new path to healing. Let's delve into the specifics. The classic psychedelic psilocybin, found naturally in certain species of mushrooms, has shown promise in treating depression. In recent clinical trials, a single dose of psilocybin produced rapid and sustained antidepressant effects. Similarly, MDMA, a compound known for its empathogenic effects, is being explored as a tool for psychotherapy. In carefully controlled environments, it may help patients confront traumatic memories and promote psychological healing. Even the potent psychedelic ayahuasca, native to the Amazon, is being studied for its potential therapeutic effects. Preliminary research suggests it may help alleviate substance addiction, though much remains to be understood about its complex pharmacology. These are not isolated examples. Around the world, a new generation of scientists is devoting their careers to understanding these substances. They are guided by rigorous methodologies and a commitment to uncovering the truth wherever it may lead. But it's essential to remember that these treatments are not without risks. Psychedelics can produce intense, sometimes challenging experiences. Therefore, their medical use must always be under the guidance of trained professionals, in a controlled and supportive setting. As we continue this exploration, we must respect the power of these substances and the cultures that have revered them for centuries. With careful, diligent research, we may just unlock new ways to heal the human mind. Psychedelics, once shunned, are now being embraced by the medical community. But beyond their potential therapeutic uses, what is the economic impact of psychedelics? Let's delve into this realm. Psychedelics, a market once underground, is now erupting into a multi-billion-dollar industry with major players such as Compass Pathways and MindMed leading the charge. These companies, largely focusing on the development of psychedelic therapies, are not just creating medical breakthroughs, but also generating substantial economic value. The legalization of psychedelics, while still a contentious issue, has the potential to boost economies by promoting scientific research, creating jobs, and generating tax revenue. Moreover, the phenomenon of microdosing, particularly popular in high-stress industries like tech and finance, is gaining momentum. This practice is not just altering workplace productivity, but also adding a new dimension to the economic impact of psychedelics. As we stand on the precipice of a psychedelic renaissance, the economic implications are as profound as the substances themselves. The psychedelic journey doesn't end here. Like this video and subscribe to Sci Sips to keep exploring the mysteries of the mind. What questions do you have about psychedelics? Leave a comment below, like and subscribe to Sci Sips for more mind-blowing science.
Aging, an inevitable journey that every creature on Earth embarks upon, yet remains shrouded in mystery. This journey, as universal as life itself, is a complex interplay of genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. It's a subject that has perplexed scientists and philosophers alike for centuries. Yet, despite the myriad of research and theories, the exact mechanisms behind aging remain elusive. Unraveling this enigma requires a deep dive into the evolution and physiology of the human body. Our journey begins millions of years ago, where the first signs of aging emerged. As organisms evolved, certain traits became advantageous for survival, but these same traits later resulted in the physical decline we associate with aging. Let's delve into the theories that seek to explain this paradox. First, we have the mutation accumulation theory. This suggests that as an organism ages, it accumulates harmful mutations in its DNA. Over time, these mutations cause the organism to degenerate, leading to aging. Next, the antagonistic pleiotropy theory postulates that some genes are beneficial for an organism's survival and reproduction in early life. But these same genes can have detrimental effects in later life, thus contributing to aging. Lastly, we have the disposable soma theory. This theory proposes that organisms prioritize resources for reproduction over the maintenance of body cells. As a result, the body cells, or the soma, become disposable and deteriorate over time, resulting in aging. Recent scientific research supports these theories, indicating that aging is a complex interplay of genetic, environmental, and stochastic factors. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Evolutionary Biology found evidence supporting the mutation accumulation theory in fruit flies. As our understanding of the evolutionary mechanisms of aging has grown, so too has our knowledge of the physiological systems involved. Like a complex piece of machinery, our body's systems contribute to the process of aging. Let's delve into these intricate systems and their roles in the inexorable march of time. Firstly, we have the endocrine system, the body's chemical messenger service. Hormones produced by our glands regulate everything from growth and metabolism to mood. As we age, these hormonal levels fluctuate. For example, the decline in estrogen and testosterone in women and men, respectively, can lead to a variety of aging signs, including skin thinning and bone loss. Recent studies have been exploring the potential for hormone replacement therapies to mitigate these effects. Next, we have our immune system, the body's stalwart defender against disease. As we age, our immune response weakens, making us more susceptible to infections, diseases, and potentially cancer. This immunosenescence, as scientists call it, is a key player in the aging process. The latest research in the field is exploring how we can boost our immune function to potentially slow down aging. Lastly, the nervous system, the command center of our body, also undergoes significant changes with age. The brain shrinks, nerve cell activity can slow down, and the flow of messages between cells can decrease. This can lead to memory issues and slower cognitive function. Neurologists are currently investigating how to stimulate neurogenesis, or the birth of new neurons, in the aging brain. Each of these systems, the endocrine, immune, and nervous, intertwine in a complex dance, influencing each other and contributing to the aging process. The latest scientific research is striving to understand these interactions better and develop strategies to slow down, halt, or even reverse aging. While our bodies have these inherent mechanisms of aging, humans have sought ways to counteract them throughout history. And as we unravel the mysteries of aging, we inch closer to possibly extending our youthfulness, or at the very least, aging gracefully. The quest for eternal youth has led to a myriad of anti-aging therapies and procedures. The annals of time are rich with tales of human efforts to stave off the inevitable march of the years, from the consumption of exotic rare ingredients to elaborate rituals and treatments. However, not all these methods are grounded in scientific reality. Many such practices stem from myth and superstition, lacking empirical evidence. The notion of bathing in milk, to maintain youthful skin for instance, is more a relic of history than a viable skincare routine. Similarly, the consumption of gold has been touted as a means to prolong life, despite having no scientific basis. Contrarily, the field of cosmetology offers a wealth of scientifically validated treatments designed to combat the signs of aging. Retinoids, for instance, promote cell turnover and stimulate collagen production, helping to maintain skin's elasticity and youthful appearance. Chemical peels, laser therapies, and even certain surgical procedures have shown significant efficacy in reducing the appearance of wrinkles and other signs of aging. Recent scientific research has also begun to shed light on the role of diet in aging. Foods rich in antioxidants such as berries and nuts have been shown to fight oxidative stress, a key contributor to aging at the cellular level. The pursuit of youth is not only confined to Earth, but extends to the cosmos as well. Aging is a complex and multifaceted process that occurs in all living organisms, including animals. In the animal kingdom, the rate and manifestations of aging can vary greatly across different species, influenced by factors such as metabolism, environment, genetics, and evolutionary adaptations. Understanding the mechanisms of aging in animals can provide valuable insights into the underlying processes involved and potentially offer clues for promoting human longevity. One of the earliest observations in the study of aging was the correlation between metabolic rate and lifespan. Generally, species with slower metabolic rates tend to live longer. For example, birds and mammals with higher metabolic rates have shorter lifespans compared to reptiles and amphibians with lower metabolic rates. This relationship is known as the rate of living theory, which suggests that a slower metabolic rate leads to a slower accumulation of cellular damage and oxidative stress, thereby extending lifespan. Caloric restriction, or a moderate reduction in calorie intake without causing malnutrition, has been shown to extend lifespan in a wide range of species, including yeast, worms, flies, rodents, and even primates. This effect is thought to be mediated by a complex interplay of metabolic pathways, including reduced oxidative stress, improved insulin sensitivity, and altered gene expression patterns. Understanding the mechanisms behind caloric restriction could provide insights into potential dietary interventions for promoting human longevity. Genetic factors play a significant role in determining lifespan across various species. For example, certain mutations in the insulin/insulin-like growth factor, IGF, signaling pathway have been linked to extended lifespan in worms, flies, and mice. Additionally, studying long-lived species, such as the naked mole rat, which can live up to 30 years, significantly longer than other rodents of similar size, could provide insights into the genetic and molecular mechanisms underlying their exceptional longevity. Some animals, such as certain species of salamanders and zebrafish, possess remarkable regenerative abilities, allowing them to regrow lost limbs or tissues. Understanding the mechanisms behind these regenerative capabilities, including the role of stem cells and the regulation of cellular pathways, could provide insights into potential regenerative therapies for age-related tissue dysfunction in humans. By studying the diverse mechanisms of aging across the animal kingdom, researchers can gain valuable insights into the fundamental processes underlying aging and potentially identify targets for interventions aimed at promoting human longevity and health span. Interdisciplinary approaches combining fields such as genetics, molecular biology, evolutionary biology, and comparative physiology will be crucial in unraveling the complexities of aging and developing strategies for healthy aging in humans. So what if we could unlock the biological mysteries that allow these creatures to thrive and apply them to the human condition? Imagine the possibilities of slowing down cellular aging, reversing the damage of time, or even regenerating entire organs and tissues. Space, the final frontier, presents unique challenges and possibilities when it comes to aging. As we catapult ourselves into the cosmos, we're faced with intriguing questions about how our bodies will adapt and age in these new environments. Imagine if we could harness the power of hypersleep, a concept once confined to the realms of science fiction. This idea of long-term suspended animation could potentially slow down the aging process during extended space travel, allowing us to reach distant galaxies without aging significantly. Recent research has begun to explore this fascinating intersection of space travel and biology. Scientists are studying how the body's circadian rhythms, or internal clocks, might be manipulated to slow aging. They're also looking at the effects of microgravity on cellular aging and the potential for cosmic radiation to accelerate it. In the realm of cosmonauts and astronauts, we've seen firsthand how space travel can affect the human body. The famous twin study, where one twin spent a year in space while his brother remained on Earth, revealed subtle changes in gene expression related to aging. Yet it's not just about slowing aging. What if we could reverse it? Scientists are also exploring the potential of regenerative therapies to repair the damage caused by cosmic radiation and other space-related stressors. Aging, then, is not just a terrestrial journey, but a cosmic one, full of mystery and intrigue. Imagine a world where humans could live not just longer, but better, with vitality and youthfulness that defies our current understanding of aging. This may sound like science fiction, but the secrets to unlocking extraordinary longevity might be hidden in the most unexpected places. The animal kingdom. From the depths of the ocean to the highest peaks, from microscopic creatures to majestic mammals, nature has crafted an incredible array of life forms with remarkable abilities to resist aging and achieve astonishing lifespans. Whoa, that was quite a journey into the remarkable world of aging and longevity. We explored some of nature's most fascinating creatures and the incredible biological mechanisms that allow them to defy the limits of aging. From regenerating salamanders to long-lived naked mole rats and the transformative effects of caloric restriction, there's so much we can learn from the animal kingdom about promoting human longevity and health span. But this is just the beginning. The frontiers of aging research are rapidly expanding, and who knows what mind-blowing discoveries await us in the years to come. If you want to stay up to date with the latest breakthroughs in longevity science, and explore more of nature's marvels. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Sci Sips. By subscribing, you'll join a community of curious minds who are passionate about understanding the wonders of science and how they can impact our lives. Plus, you'll never miss out on our future videos where we'll continue to dive into cutting-edge topics at the intersection of science, technology, and human potential. So what are you waiting for? Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's embark on this journey of discovery together. The secrets to extraordinary longevity are out there, and with Sci Sips, you'll be in the front row as we unravel them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next mind-blowing video.
Alright, Sci Sippers, before you go hurtling back into the real world after this epic scientific odyssey, I want to take a quick moment to chat. Building this channel, bringing you these videos, and exploring the wonders of science with all of you is a blast. But to keep the scientific adventure going strong, your help is essential. Liking this video lets YouTube know you enjoyed it, which helps the algorithm share it with more curious minds like yours. Subscribing to the channel ensures you never miss a future science bonanza and lets you know when we upload new content. But the real magic happens in the comments. Leaving a comment, whether it's a question you have, a mind-blown reaction, or even a suggestion for a future topic, is like rocket fuel for the channel. It helps us understand what excites you and allows us to create even better videos that cater to your scientific interests. So smash that like button, subscribe for more, and leave a comment below letting us know what you thought of this wild ride through science. Thanks for joining the Sci Sips fam, and until next time, stay curious.